how to use Google Nano Banana AI for UGC videos, step-by-step tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. Now in today's video, I'll be showing you guys step-by-step how you can create user-generated content with the help of Nano Banana AI. So let's jump right in. Now, a lot of people directly jump into Nano Banana AI. It's a super popular AI editing, image editing tool. However, we're going to be focusing on how we can create videos via this tool because a lot of people underestimate the capabilities that this can actually provide you. So to get started, you can head on over into Nano Banana AI and purchase a subscription plan or purchase a credit pack. However, if you want to use Nano Banana completely for free, you can just head on over into Gemini. Once you head on over into Gemini, you can just go into Tools and then select Create Images. Once you do that, you're just going to click on over here and you can describe your image and start creating your images. So for my user-generated content, I want it to be a product review and I have a product that I want to promote. I have the photo of my product, but what I require is a woman holding the product and then I want to convert that into a video, or a woman sitting in her room. And this is the feel that is really important because user-generated content, or UGC, has a very personal feel. It has a very low-key feel, a realistic feel, where it doesn't feel like it's a, tailor-made video or tailor-made review. So a woman sitting on her bedroom floor. She is looking at the camera, POV of a YouTube video. And now let's take a look at the different images that it creates. And this is why I like to use Nano Banana in Gemini. It allows us the space to make a few errors and we're not going to be wasting a lot of money at all, or any money at all, because it's not going to cost you anything. So now I'm going to wait for my image to be generated, and this is a better image. So what I'm going to do is I am going to proceed and I'm going to ask it to make the woman more realistic. Make her around 20, give her black thick hair. So now I'm going to change the appearance of the woman. So once that has been customized, then I'm going to introduce my product. And once our newly updated image has been generated, and if it looks good, I can proceed on to the next step. So this looks really nice. From here, I'm going to click on the plus icon, click on upload files, and you're going to upload the image of your product. So whatever product you want to advertise, you want to create the user-generated content for, you're going to be uploading that over here. So I am going to be taking a very simple picture of the product, whatever product it is. I'm going to be doing some makeup products, so I'm just going to upload that over here, and I'm just going to open that. The woman is holding this lipstick in her hand. So now I'm going to ask it to incorporate or blend these two images together. Now from here, I actually do recommend either opting for using Nano Banana completely. So you can go into Nano Banana and directly use it because it then gives you full access to all of its amazing tools. However, it still does a pretty amazing job. So now you guys can see the woman is also holding the lid. So I'm going to ask it to She is holding the lid of the lipstick in the other hand. So it looks a bit realistic because when you open a lipstick, you're holding the tube in one hand and the top or the cap or the lid in the other hand. So now let's take a look at the newer results. And this is what's really great, is that how quick it responds to you. So I was not able to get this, but I like this image. So I'm just going to save this image from here. And once you have created the perfect image for your video, then you're going to go into Open Art, or you can go into Kling AI. Both do a pretty amazing job. Once you go into these platforms, you're going to create a lip sync video. You can select that and you can add a character or your image over here. So you can click on select image and you can add whatever they're going to be saying, or you can just click on image to video and then select your image and then click on upload. Once you do that, you're going to upload the newly downloaded image that you created using Gemini's Nano Banana. Then after that, you can also add the ending frame. So what you're going to do is you're going to add the woman has applied the lipstick. And now I can create my ending frame, which is going to be a application frame where the woman or the girl is applying the lipstick. So let's just wait for the ending frame. And this is why using it in Nano Banana is super helpful. Now I think I'm just going to proceed with the start frame, and we can provide a detailed descriptions of the actions unfolding in the scene. The woman applies the lipstick to her lips. She talks about how amazing this lipstick is. And then I can go into auto sound and auto speech. I'm going to turn on auto speech, and you can describe the sound or the speech. So I'm just going to proceed, and then we can choose the sound we want to use. So I can listen to all of these voices and determine which one of these voices I want my UGC creator to have.
With OpenArt, if you ready to create something fresh, OpenArt. Ready to create, no rush, just from sketch to story. Create step.
Looking for reliable, powerful generation.
OpenArt gives, with OpenArt, tell your story the way it deserves.
So once you've chosen the specific voice that you want, you can also write the script. This is the best lipstick ever. And after that, you can also add auto sound. I'm not going to be adding auto sound. Then you're going to choose your quality, duration, and the resolution. I'm going to create a 10-second clip, and I want this to be in 480p. And then I'm just going to click on create and create my AI generated UGC content. So without having to pay influencers, without having to deal with anything, you can create your own AI content and AI generated UGC content for your own business. Whether you're promoting a product that is a health product related to health and fitness, or if it's a makeup product, you're easily able to create and curate the perfect influencer for that particular type of product without having to worry at all. So right now it's on turbo and it's generating our video, and it will have a script, it will also have sound, it will have the speech as well as the movement and the action. And whether you're doing this for food items, lifestyle items, home items, car items, you can have the influencer accordingly. So if I was to advertise maybe car items, I would go with a guy in his mid-30s working in a car shop. That would be the type of image I generate with the help of Nano Banana. And that would just be a really simple process because it is free to use on Gemini right now. I don't know for how long it's going to be free on Gemini, but it currently is. So you can do as many image generations until you get it perfectly right. So right now our video has been created, and let's take a look.
This is the best lipstick ever.
So you guys can see my script is a bit short. I do think if I was a bit more detailed in the script that I wanted to use, the overall script would have been better. Again, I can further fix this up a little now, and once the curated video has been perfected, then I can generate this or upscale it by clicking on upscale on the bottom right. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.